Los Angeles. LA Care and its partners are offering free vaccinations, haircuts, and tacos while supplies last.
You are not your addiction. Cliffside Malibu is not a resort. We are a nationally accredited substance use treatment center that provides world-renowned accommodations and amenities. We have treatment that is backed by science and steeped in clinical excellence. Cliffside Malibu has the medical and holistic tools to help you rebuild your life. Reimagine recovery. Cliffside Malibu. Call now or visit us at cliffsidemalibu.com.
The Bud Light Super Bowl Music Fest is coming to downtown LA in the iconic Crypto.com Arena, February 10th through 12th, featuring some of the biggest names in music. Thursday, February 10th, it's Halsey, Machine Gun Kelly, and special surprise guests. Friday, February 11th, see superstar Blake Shelton, the incredible Gwen Stefani with special guest Mickey Guyton. And on Saturday, February 12th, check out rock legends Green Day and the iconic Miley Cyrus. Tickets on sale now at SuperBowlMusicFest.com and Ticketmaster.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the 2021 Volkswagen Jetta has a lower cost of maintenance than Toyota Corolla. Hurry into your local Volkswagen dealer for 0% APR financing for 36 months on most new 2021 models. Limited inventory available.
And dinner is served.
Delicious recipes, celebrity chefs, and Levi.
I love it.
On California Cooking with Jessica Holmes, Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. on KTLA.
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Where are we?
We're in your old state.
Steamboat Springs.
Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Welcome to our Saturday 9 o'clock hour. I'm Mark Mester.
Oh, look at those skiers and snowboarders. Steamboat Springs really is beautiful.
What's the temperature there? 34? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the bottom left there.
It is
It's Sunday. It's going to be 34.
Balmy 0 degrees.
I mean, you want it to be that cold, right?
Not really.
No, not really. Not really.
I'm okay with a little warmer than that. But it is pretty. Oh my gosh. 0. Yikes. It'll warm up later. It'll warm up.
Where's Steamboat and relation to Denver?
I feel like it's in oh gosh, I've been gone so long. It's in what do you call it? It's like by Glenwood Springs, I think Steamboat Springs. The Western Slope. It's
the
like
Western Slope. Okay.
Of Colorado. So it's a good 2-3 hours, I think, from Denver. But can I tell you, everything is so fuzzy when I think of Colorado. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
It'll be 24 years that I've lived here. No, longer. I worked here, yeah, is that right? Yeah, 24 years.
24 years? You're almost at 25?
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. The town is known for its exceptionally cold winters, makes for very good conditions for skiing and snowboarding, and hot chocolate and a hot toddy, and somebody to cuddle with and snuggle with, because it's cold.
Huh.
Cold and pretty.
Okay.
Thanks, Kara. We like to take you around the world.
Before we get to our top stories, really quickly, we just want to thank everyone at home, because you put something out this morning. Obviously, this is your first show back since your mom passed away, but your mom is someone who lived with Alzheimer's, and you put up, we put a link on our website, Ktla.com, where folks can donate to an organization where money is raised to help people.
Alzheimer's and dementia. She was diagnosed with severe dementia. We'll talk more about that coming up, but I will tell you that people have clicked on that link and have already donated, I think, over $1,000, and it's still going up. So a lot of people want to do something good, and this might help other families who are dealing with it, because it's affecting a lot of families are living with it. So thank you for reaching out and doing hopefully some good. I want to do some good in my mom's honor.
You're pretty good at doing good, so we're going to continue with that theme coming up. It is 9:01 this morning. Let's start with our top stories. There's a powerful nor'easter. It's obviously happening on the East Coast, but it's forcing the cancellations of flights all around this country.
And of course, that includes LAX, where travelers on dozens of flights have had their travel plans delayed or actually completely upended. KTLA 5's Lauren Lister is live at the airport. Are people pretty grumpy there, Lauren?
You know what? No, we haven't found anybody who had their flight canceled, and that's likely because an agent here tells us that those cancellations were made yesterday, so proactively, so that flights could be rescheduled and that sort of thing, because that's when the storm all rolled in. So here, the impact is dozens of flights, but broadly, thousands of flights canceled because of this winter storm, this nor'easter. Here's a look at the United terminal. This is one of the carriers that had flights impacted. So did American, United, which where I am just said that, JetBlue and Delta. According to the flight tracking website FlightAware, today more than 3,500 flights have been canceled within, into, or out of the U.S. We can put those numbers up. And then at least 74 flights have been canceled at LAX. The weather on the East Coast is being blamed for cancellations, and that's where you're going to have a hard time getting this weekend, any of those East Coast destinations. Between 2 and 6 inches of snow had fallen early Saturday in parts in the mid-Atlantic and Northeast, with more forecast on the way. Nearly 55 million people woke up to winter weather alerts this morning. Whiteout conditions are expected across the region. Several governors declared state of emergencies. More than 12 inches of snow are expected before this is all said and done. Delta Airlines, for example, suspended operations altogether at LaGuardia, JFK, Newark, and Boston Logan airports through tomorrow morning. Carriers are allowing travelers impacted by the storm to change their flights without a penalty, waiving change fees. So back out here live, American Airlines in a statement said the vast majority of impacted flights were canceled in advance so they could proactively notify people. And I just told you earlier how United said much the same. Looking at the board here of cancellations, you don't see any, so that's likely why. But arriving flights, you see cancellations for flights that were supposed to arrive from Newark, from JFK, so those New York airports. So if you do have any travel plans to the East Coast, definitely check your flight and check on your friends over there. See if it's bad, see if it's a snow day. I'm seeing all sorts of pictures all over Twitter from the people I follow on the East Coast. For now, that's the latest live at LAX. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren Lister, thank you for that live report. With upcoming events like this weekend's NFC Championship game and also the Super Bowl about 2 weeks away, health officials are reminding people to celebrate responsibly as LA County appears to have passed the peak of the Omicron surge. LA County Public Health Director Dr. Barbara Ferrer says that LA and the state of California are seeing a decline in the number of daily new infections. And the test positivity rate has also dropped significantly from record highs. While the numbers are improving, one concern is that both the county and the state are still reporting COVID case rates double their respective peaks from the 2020 winter season. With the upcoming Super Bowl festivities as well expecting to draw those huge crowds, county leaders are reminding anyone attending these events to wear N95 masks and also get tested. Speaking of, preparations underway right now over at SoFi Stadium for the NFC Championship game between the Rams and the 49ers. The Rams released this video right here of the game day logos being painted onto the field. Crews are also performing sound checks. They're readying right now for the highly anticipated halftime show, which will be featuring the Chainsmokers. This is interesting. I was out there yesterday, met some guy, huge fan of the show. His job is to clean the roof, and they do it all the time.
Really?
So he wears the chains. I mean, it's a
dangerous job.
It's a really dangerous job. It really makes you appreciate what it takes to put a game on there.
You know, I still haven't been there.
I
still haven't been to the stadium.
It was incredible.
I can't wait.
Okay, I think we might be there on Super Bowl Sunday.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard
hopefully
too.
we'll be there with the Rams.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, stage is set for tomorrow's intense rivalry rematch.
Our Rams, as we know, looking to keep their winning streak going strong and secure that place in this year's big game. Ktla Dt's Megan Tellis is live with all of her new BFFs. She's got a whole army of best friends there. How is it going, Megan?
Oh, it's going so good. Do I even have to explain it? The people are here. It's so early in the morning, but whose house? Whose house? Oh, we love it. Come this way. What's your name? Where are you from? How excited are you to be here?
My name is Robert Marcial. I'm from Santa Ana. I'm here with my family, Marcial. Let's go, Rams! Beat the Niners!
Beat the Niners. I see you here.
From Mexico. I came from Mazatlan, Sinaloa to see the Rams.
All the way up from Mexico. We love the spirit. The kids are out here, the family. Mr. Reggie Doss, a legend. Okay, 1978 to 87, defensive end, LA Rams. They left until 2015, came back here from St. Louis in 2016. Here we are now. The beautiful stadium. Lynette and Mark were just talking about it. $5.5 billion to have that home base right here in Inglewood. As a former player and fan, how do you feel?
I mean, it's great. I mean, it's an opportunity for this team to establish themselves in history right now, you know. Super Bowl, first Super Bowl ever played in SoFi Stadium, and they can win it. They just got to get rid of the Niners first.
As a former player, you never lose that, right? You never lose that sense of knowledge for the game, passion for the game. What is your advice to those players who are out there rocking it on the field this season?
Hey, it's an opportunity, you know what I mean? Opportunity is something that we don't get a lot of chances for. And right now, even though they've been down 6 games to the Niners, but they're playing at home,
right?
1 game away from the biggest game of their lives right now. So it's like, if that can't fire you up, man, I don't know what can.
What are they going through right now at practice, in the locker room, one day before the big NFC Championship game that could take them to the biggest game of their career?
Well, you know, I think it's more of them, they know what they've got to do, and they know the situation that they've in. They've started back in training camp working for this, and here they are. Only 2 teams left to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's like right now they're thinking what they've got to do, what they aren't going to do the way they did it the last time when they played them. But, I mean, it's just everybody's, they got to dig down, you know, get down and get fired up. That's the only thing that's going to beat it. Fired up, that's it.
Whose house?
Whose house?
That never gets old, huh? It's such a pleasure speaking with you. Mark and Lynette, I gotta say, if you're not fired up at this point, this is so huge for LA. Again, tomorrow kickoff at 3:30. You can come out here today in Inglewood, Randy's Donuts. You see the newsstand here, pick up some free swag until 3 p.m. And then you can go to Thousand Oaks if you want to go both places or maybe just one. That is at Oaks Mall in front of AMC. That is from 12 until 6. I've seen people come through a couple times here, so people are pumped up. I'm so excited. Cheerleaders behind me, they're very busy. Rampage is here, signing autographs. I'll send it back to you guys.
It's a party. It's a